controversial reproductive health bill has been the talk of the town for months. Now, because of this, the Mulat Pinoy group wants to know the pulse of the youth. Whether you're pro or anti-RH, you can join its video contest. To tell us more about this, we are joined in the studio by Mulat Pinoy leaders Dante Gagallona and Regina Layo Grosero. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, this sounds like a great project. I mean, there has been an immense amount of discussion for and against RH, and at the end of all of this, we still really don't know where the pulse of the people lie, particularly the youth.
Yeah.
And I think this is a great program, a great way for us to actually put our finger on the pulse, so to speak, of what people are actually, what their view is on the issue of RH. So, in a nutshell, what exactly is this project all about?
Well, Mulat Pinoy started out as an election initiative. We wanted young people, especially first-time voters, to talk to their candidates, especially the presidential and the senatorial ones, and talk about population and development-related platforms. So you can't just say you promise jobs to fresh graduates. You have to consider how many people are graduating, what courses they have. So the first question of any project or any endeavor is always how many people, and that's where the population aspect comes in. And of course, anything that's related to the development is included is connected to population concerns. And so that's what we wanted young people to start thinking about, not just about which candidate has the nicest jingle, or the nicest smile. Those more serious concerns that will affect them not just now, but maybe 10, 20 years from now.
Okay, and this is a vehicle really for them to be able to air their views and thoughts and positions on the issue of population and the much discussed RH bill.
Yes, definitely.
Basically, it's an opportunity for them to put in video form their opinion, their thoughts on the issue, and basically send it in and air those positions.
Yes,
isn't it?
exactly. We're really hoping that this will give the youth the chance to speak up, say what's on their mind, because you look at media, you keep hearing from legislators, from religious leaders, from politicians. You don't really hear the voice of everyday people. So this way, we're really hoping that the youth will say something about what they feel.
Right, and I think it's important to say that, I mean, Mulat Pinoy is, you're not taking a position here. You're really on the side of the people, whichever their whichever side of the argument they're taking, you're on their side, because it's really more about finding out what exactly the view is about rather than taking a particular side.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's talk about the. Is it a competition? Are we calling it a competition?
Yes, it's definitely a competition.
All right, let's talk about the competition itself. We're asking, we're calling out to anybody who's interested in putting together a short video, whether it's a fictionalized account, whether it's a study in typography, whether it's a music video, whether it's whatever form of video work it is. Take this opportunity to put something together and let your opinion be heard.
Yes, exactly.
Let your voice be heard. So what are the how would you say what's the framework of the actual material that's going to be considered here?
We're looking to have a variety of different entries. We'd like the youth to come up with whatever it is they feel best expresses what they think about reproductive health. Not just the bill, but anything and everything related to RH. So if they want to do a music video, they can. A documentary, interviews, man on the street thing, it's really up to them.
Right. Okay, but surely there are certain limitations in terms of the format. Well, the format is sort of open, but in terms of the length of the video,
yes, of course.
In terms of the actual content that goes in there, what are some of those? What are some of those limitations?
It should be at least 90 seconds long, maximum of 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Maximum of 8 minutes, and beyond, well, no copyrighted material. Of course, the usual originality clauses and everything. But beyond that, we're really giving them free reign. As long as you're under 25 years old, you can send in your video. One video per person, of course.
One video per person. Or you can work as a group.
Yes, you can work as a group.
Is my understanding correct? Okay.
So you can be a whole team as long as you're all under 25, and then you can put together your video and you submit it. And beyond that, really, it doesn't matter if you're pro, you're anti, undecided, or neutral, whatever.
Okay. Well, in terms of actual experience in production, can you submit something very, very slick right alongside entries that are very, very raw.
Yes, yes.
I mean, I'm sure there may be people who are already well versed in the language of film, in the language of video. Nowadays, anybody with an HD camera and a laptop can produce something very slick. Are you open to receiving entries from very experienced practitioners of the medium?
Yes, yes. We're not really preventing anyone from submitting.
But then again, everything sort of stands on its own merits and will be judged. You know, and will be
definitely.
Judged
I mean, you could have something that's really well made, but if it doesn't say anything, that's not really what we're looking for.
Okay. You said in an age range of what?
25
and below.
25 and below. And there goes my video. All right. If you are below 18, are you still eligible to
join?
Yes,
you just need parental consent.
Okay. So we already covered how many entries you're allowed to submit. You're allowed to submit one per group or per person.
Yes.
And what sort of how do we submit the video? How do we submit? As if I really want to join this contest, don't I? How do you submit and how do you collect the videos?
We have the option of having them submit the entries directly to the Probe Media Foundation, our handling agency.
Okay.
Or they can also send us the files by email, online. I mean,
that's the great thing about
it's so easy now.
It's so easy
fast.
now. Yeah. Okay.
And then when they submit the entries to us, we put them all up on our YouTube account.
Okay.
And then it'll be up there for everyone to see.
Okay. Now we're talking about a specific period. The entries have already started to trickle in, but you were saying much as the way things always happen, people generally wait till the very last minute to make their submission. Entries are already trickling in, but they have until when to submit?
October 15.
October 15?
Midnight of October 15.
Okay. What happens after they submit? After they make a submission, their entry goes into your YouTube account.
Right.
It becomes available viewing for everybody.
Yes.
And then what?
We're actually paring down all of the entries into 10 finalists. We have a panel of judges who will be doing that.
Okay.
We have 7 judges, and they'll be taking a look at all the entries and choosing 10 finalists. These will be the ones that the public can vote for.
Okay.
They can vote online or via SMS.
Okay, people are going to be asking, sino ba yung mga judges na yan? Who will be doing the judging? And is there any pre-screening involved? I mean, do you have to meet a certain criteria na parang, do you two look at the entries and say, okay, pwede yan, pasok yan. Oh, I don't know about this, Obviously, it's a sensitive issue also,
yes,
and there will be sensitive entries as
Yes,
well. So
yes,
how are you going to be
the only pre-screening we have in mind is really to just make sure that there's nothing really inflammatory. It's an obscene or
copyright infringement.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean, we're trying to generate very level-headed and intelligent discussion and debate on the issue, aren't we?
Right.
Okay, and then once you're picked, top 10, what sort of prizes are what sort of prizes are up for grabs?
We have 4 prizes. Actually, there's a first, second, and third place. The first place winner gets 25,000 pesos.
Okay.
And a video camera. And second prize gets 10,000. Oh, I'm sorry, 15. 15,000, and then 10,000 for the third prize.
Okay.
The fourth prize is a special one from one of our sponsors, the UN Population Fund.
Okay.
They will pick a video, not necessarily from the 10 finalists. They'll pick a video that best embodies their 2011 theme of 7 billion. And that winner will receive another 15,000 and a camera again.
Cool. All right.
Selected
This is super.
entries will also be aired on Knowledge Channel.
That's right.
Knowledge Channel. Okay. So for any budding filmmaker or anybody who has something to say on the issue, this is definitely the venue to do it.
Yes.
If you have an entry, an idea, put it on a video and send it to.
We are RH at mulatpinoy.ph.
Right.
There you
Yes.
go. So all the information is there.
Yes, they should visit our website. They can check it out. It's all there, along with our list of judges, write-ups, credentials, everything.
All right, we've got the information flashed up on the screen. So if you're interested, check out the website and make your submission. All right. Thank you very much to Dante Gagelonia and Regina Layo Grosero, both from Mulat